צהריים טובים, מה קורה? מה קורה? הגענו לג'וני אחרי שהיינו אצל הדוקטור.
Thanks,
צריך לדבר איתו.
Yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked.
דיבר עם
Next to
דקס.
Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
צריך ללכת לדקס. דקס זה הבחור הזה שהוא ביקש ממנו את המשלוח, את המשימה הזאת, משהו. מי זה?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an
Blah, blah,
unproven
blah, blah,
therapy
blah,
is
blah.
still better than a bullet to the brain.
מי זה?
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
מה זה?
But
מה זה? מה
remember,
זה? מה זה
you're not
הרטט
there
הזה?
to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
טוב, מה שתגיד, מה שתגיד. קיצור, היא אומרת שיש הרבה פושעים פה. מה זה? יש הרבה פושעים ואסור לקחת פיקוד ולהרוג אותם, רק להשתיק אותם בלי להרוג. בסדר. מי זה? להיכנס? מי זה שם? זה ההוא, אוקיי.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the
דקסטר
flesh.
דישו.
Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
בוא ניסע.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
There's some sort of test.
זה סוג של
Just
בבדיקה
a
הדבר
pet
הזה,
topic
או...
of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now.
וזריז...
Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Hang on. I
חכה
got a
שנייה.
question my own now.
יש לי שאלה
Why all
משלי.
this, Dex? Why me?
למה אני
Had
דקס?
Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
הוא רוצה
Call
שג'ק
me
שהוא יצטרף
old-fashioned,
אליו.
but I like to look anyone I
פעולה.
do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
דבר, מה המשימה,
Let me
אחי?
hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely
Which is
that's
a
no
chip.
problem.
של הרסקה, שעוד לא יודע מה זה הרסקה.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf.
הרסקה
Nobody
יכול
fucks
שזה
with
זה...
here.
What can I say, Mr. V?
זה-
High risk, high reward.
לא יודע מה.
First rule of the afterlife.
מקום
Besides
שעובדים
that,
בו.
I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
אנחנו
You
מבינים
work
אחד את
this out?
השני,
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
בוא'נה, שמתי לב שמדברים פה בערימות.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom?
הרבה
Got a
דיבורים,
beef?
הרבה דיבורים.
Slot in the shard.
מה זה? הוא מראה לי את המשימה.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of higher grade military tech.
יש איזה רובוט
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get
שצריך
no
את
soccer chip.
החרטא
And we
ההוא
sure as hell
בשביל
don't
לעשות
get
עם
no
זה משהו.
happily ever after. But don't
Okay,
get
חייב את
excited.
זה.
It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
הוא קנה ממנו את זה
I
כבר.
say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days
Oh,
after
Manig.
we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
קיצור, זה מחליף
Royce is
של
in
ההוא
charge
שהוא
now,
קנה ממנו.
and I
עכשיו
got
הוא
no
אחראי.
way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
ומה, אני צריך ללכת לקחת את זה או מה?
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
מה, הוא נוסע כבר חצי שעה?
Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
שלח, שלח.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know.
וואו,
He'll be
כמה
there for it all.
דיבורים.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything.
יופי,
Time
סוף
I got
סוף.
to work.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
טוב, צריך
One more
קודם...
thing, Mr. B.
וואו, לך.
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
חיים פשוטים או תהילה? מה, זו שאלה?
Later now.
יאללה, ביי. יאללה, ביי. יאללה, ביי. מה זה? לבלים, אוקיי. מה אני עושה איתם? טוב, אז מה הוא רוצה שאני... עוד פעם, מי זה?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro-cred. But to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech.
כמה דיבורים, כמה
There's this
דיבורים,
combat
כמה
bot,
דיבורים.
military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
צריך לפגוש את אבלן ולקחת את הרובוט.
Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
מה ראשון?
You're weirding me out, V.
Parker.
בוא נלך
Gotta
לפארקר.
see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
נראה את פארקר קודם.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
טוב, איפה פארקר? מה זה רחוק? בוא נראה אם אני יכול להגיע בריצה. או, זה רחוק, אנחנו שרמו אותה. איפה האוטו? איך מזמינים? צריך לפגוש את פארקר עכשיו. היא זאת שהזמינה את כל המבצע הזה. ואז בטח ללכת לקחת את הרובוט. השליטה בסדר, נראה לי כל העדכונים שהם עשו, הם סידרו את השליטה ברכב, עכשיו הוא יחסית סבבה נראה לי. לא יודע איך היה בהתחלה, אבל בסדר. זה המקום. זה המקום בסדר. מה עכשיו? כן, מה?
Looking a little put out there, input.
יאללה,
Interest
תכניסי.
you in a preem BD?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording.
שוקים,
No
או,
drugs, no groping.
בסמים, בלי לגעת
Someone catch
בבחורות.
your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the
Yeah, we got
catalog,
the
ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
ללכת
I
לקטלוג,
really look that green to you.
בלה בלה
Like I
בלה.
don't know.
Doors open. Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
ליזי זעלק. בוא נראה, בוא ניכנס. אלה חרטות. הדברים האלה סתם לא צריך לקחת אותם, נראה לי זה לא סגור.
What a sweet little face you have.
איפה היא עכשיו? לחפש אותה? מי זה? דבר איתו?
Hey,
Get you something.
נביא לך משהו? לא.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
אוי, באמת.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting.
מי זו? אל תגליש אותי, בחייאת רבק. אז האבלה הזאת? מה זה?
Evelyn Parker.
נו, באמת, יושבת שם שעה
I knew it was
ונתייחס.
you as soon as you walked in.
ידעתי שזה אתה שנכנסת. דרינק.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink.
אבלן פארקר.
How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
איך את יודעת שאני שותה
Either
טקילה?
that or it was just a lucky guess.
אני הבנתי שהדבר הזה עם הסימן הוא כאילו משהו יותר חזק, זה הפיתוח שאנחנו מפתחים או משהו נראה לי.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can
אחראית
talk.
על
Our
המקום
ears won't
הזה,
prick
מאי.
up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
מטאו. אם מישהו ששואל, אנחנו לא פה, אנחנו נהיה בלאונג'.
So, what can a horny girl like me
איפה את?
for a hungry guy like you?
Nothing's wrong.
מה, להיכנס בפנים?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
כמה דיבורים, כמה דיבורים, אוף. יאללה, דברי, נו. נו, דברי, היה מי מחכה.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional
דקס דיבר עליך הרבה, אמר
and
שאתה מקצוען.
trustworthy. I hope he
Effective.
wasn't overselling.
אני מקווה שהוא לא מגזים, כאילו, יותר מדי, שתי אלה, אלא יותר חשוב,
I'm good at what I do.
אני
Got
טוב
a
במה שאני
solid
עושה.
crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
מה עם זאתי?
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
איזה ג'וב, איזה עבודה, דברו כבר.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
דרך אגב, אתה ודקס עבדתם הרבה? לא יודע, אני הולך תמיד על הציורים האלה.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to
זה הכי
disappoint, but
הגיוני
I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for
במילים
this
אחרות
job.
אתם לא יודעים, לא מכירים אחד את השני.
Curious.
כן, כן.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
בוא נגיע ישר לעניין. מה יש לנו
Your
בשביל?
target. I trust you
שלך.
know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
מה הם מפחדים מהרסקה כל הזמן?
Arasaka's
מה
poured
זה
billions
הרסקה?
into personality transfer technology. But
חברה.
me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
קמפקי פלאזה? לא, לא הייתי בחיים.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's
צריכים
occupied
לקחת את
by
הצ'יפ הזה
Yorinobu
מהמלון
Arasaka.
בארסקה.
Yorinobu Arasaka?
עוד פעם ארסקה.
He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
כמה דיבורים.
Tell me you're one of them?
כמה דיבורים. בוא
Look,
ניגש ישר
if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container.
הוא מסתיר את
One
הצ'יפ הזה
that
איפשהו.
mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case
זה
is...
מזוודה משהו.
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
יאללה, יאללה.
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
יאללה.
Now
מה
comes the
הבא בתור?
best part.
מה החלק מה עכשיו?
Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Kompeki Plaza.
ברייק דנס.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
פיקוד המוח?
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
Yeah.
Jacking off too in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for
כמה דיבורים,
analyzing
כמה
details,
דיבורים,
human
כמה
perception,
דיבורים,
even
כמה,
boosted.
כמה,
Doesn't
כמה,
grasp.
כמה, מה זה? מה יש פה?
What are you
שירותים.
doing?
מה, רגע, אני... פה, חכי שנייה. מנסה להסתיר ממני דברים. איפה הולך?
No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for
זה יכול להיות.
analyzing details,
מאוד.
human perception, even boosted.
חשוב.
Doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The
מה של
glorious
הקלטת?
interior.
יורינובו של
You'll need to
הסביבה של
locate the
היורינובו.
relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant.
היא הקליטה את זה.
Why, you
איך הקליטה את
object?
זה?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
היא הייתה עם...
Judy will help. She's a mox too.
This week,
Besides,
for sure,
we go
okay?
back.
Yeah. All right.
V, this is important.
ויזה
Judy's
חשוב.
always been there for me.
Yeah.
Always
תמיד
helped
הייתה
out.
בשבילי.
I trust her.
אני סומכת עליה.
But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
זהו, עד לפה. הרבה דיבורים, אחי. אני משתגע מהדיבורים האלה. ונדבר עם ג'ודי הזאת, אחר כך ניכנס לדלת הזאת אחרי זה כבר.
Hey,
נראה
we
מה
weren't finished.
היא רוצה.